So we want to bounce the ball off the right paddle on the x-axis. We want it to bounce off the y-axis as well, but one step at a time. So what do we need to do? Well, we know where the right paddle's x position is. And how do we know that? Because up here, we place the paddle. No, down here on the blit, we place the right paddle at this location, right? So that is the left side of the right paddle, right? Because that describes the top left corner of the right paddle. Okay, so this is the right side of the paddle. Oh, the left side of the right paddle. And that's where we want the ball to bounce off of. So we can just like take this and maybe we can make a PRX, right? So we come up here and we'll do a PRY. We'll do a PR underscore X is equal to that same expression. And then down here, we'll use PR underscore X here. Okay. So now we need to add to the ball's, the logic for the ball, right? On when it should bounce. So this one is if, what is this? Okay, bouncing off the bottom wall. And then now we are going to say bounce off the right paddle. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to check, right? So we can say if, and the ball is cool because we have ball rect, and we could say ball underscore rect dot right, right? So the right side of the ball, if it is greater than or equal to the left side of the paddle, and we know the left side of the paddle, it is PR underscore X, right? So we're gonna save that, and what are we gonna do if that's the case? Well, we want the ball to bounce on the x-axis. The ball's coming down this way, hits the paddle, it continues moving down, but the x position is reversed, right? The x position is reversed. So how do we do that? Well, ball underscore speed is equal to this long expression. I'm not sure why that's not working, but let's say ball underscore speed sub 0 is equal to negative ball underscore speed sub 0. That should be working, but it's not. Let's see if it works. Yeah, that breaks for some reason. Okay, so let's just do what we did up here. We'll just reset all ball speed to a new tuple, which is the same y value and a flipped inversed x value. And that is going to happen if we cross the paddle's x position, the right paddle's x position. So you see that? Bounces, right? It's not completely right yet though, because we're just checking the x. So it's going to bounce whether the paddle is there or not. But now we need to add the y condition as well. And once we get that in place, then we will have a more accurate game.